Conversation with dolphins, mermaids and water elementals. What can we do to help heal the water? February 9, 2014. Today we would like to take this time to address the growing concerns about the state of your planet's water. As many of you know, there was a powerful nuclear meltdown which allowed toxic waste and extreme amounts of radiation to enter your Pacific Ocean. The widespread disaster has many long-lasting effects of which your world is beginning to realize. Your Earth's oceans have been greatly damaged, and as a result many of its creatures have been severely impacted. We will first share with you our perspective, and then we will step aside and allow the collectives of dolphins, mermaids and water elementals to share their own messages with you. From our perspective, though this experience has had a tremendous impact on your oceans and wildlife, it has also served a great purpose. Certainly this experience has not manifested in vain, rather it has granted you a wonderful gift. How so, you ask? It has once again drawn your attention upon the extreme dangers and hazards that these unnatural forms of energy are having on your planet. Without experiences such as these, there would likely be very little motivation to exchange these forms of energy for a far more effective, cleaner and renewable form of energy. As we so very often say, you cannot change what you do not know. Though it may appear that this experience has been a very negative one, there are always opportunities in every experience that you have. All souls, both human and animal alike, who have lost their physical lives have agreed on the soul level to the experience, so that they could assist in the awakening of humanity to the devastating effects that nuclear power has on your planet. This experience will and has drawn much attention to displaying just how powerful the destruction can be. The devastation has not been limited to only the surrounding areas of Japan, but you will see that it has impacted all who live upon your planet in some way or another. Many of you are left feeling helpless, not really sure what you can do to assist the water, animals, and people upon your planet. We can assure you that the purpose of this message is not to simply point out the devastation that has occurred, nor is it only to share with you our perspective of what greater purpose this event has served. Our intention is to help you learn more about what you can do to assist in healing your waters upon your planet. We will now step aside and allow some other members of your world to briefly share their own perspective with you. The dolphins. Greetings. We are a collective of dolphins upon your world. We do not speak for all dolphins, we are merely a group of dolphins. We kindly request your attention as your support is greatly needed at this time. We do not come to judge, nor do we intend to criticize the human population for the acts which have had such a large impact on not only our brothers and sisters but on all of our ocean cousins throughout our world. We want to share our own perspective in hopes that you may better understand the struggles and difficulties our population has experienced. It is widely known amongst the dolphin communities that humans have both the ability to save and the ability to harm, and we have watched as many of our family members have laid prey to the hands of humans, though it is rarely through evil intentions but rather a result of ignorance. There have been many wonderful human helpers whom have come to our rescue and aid, and we thank you for your support. We are not all that different from you, though you walk on land, and we swim in the sea. We too seek peace, joy and love. Our intention is not to seek revenge, but rather we wish to create a peaceful agreement so that we all may find the peace and love that we seek. The oceans have become unbalanced and the cycle of life has been greatly interrupted. When one species is affected, all others suffer too. We rely heavily on fish to eat, but our food supply is dying faster than it can be replaced. Our population has continued to decrease, and it will continue to do so, as you will find that eventually our species will no longer incarnate upon your world. We do not hold any animosity for the acts that have been done, though we do very much wish to make a plea for mercy. We want you to know just how much a difference you each can make by educating those around you of our plight. We can restore the balance both on land and in our waters if we work together. We thank you for your time and wish you much joy. The Mermaids. We thank you for the opportunity to speak directly to you, as it is not an opportunity that we receive all that often. Most humans do not know of our existence. We remain hidden to ensure our safety. We live in communities of other mermaids, dolphins and whales. We seek shelter in many caves, and the depths of the ocean far below where a man can reach. But our food lives closer to the surface and we must venture out of the depths in order to eat. Many of our family members have sadly died of either starvation or disease. We have been forced to find new waters for search of clean food and fresh water. But as you know, all water is connected on our world. Unlike the dolphins, our collective will continue to reincarnate upon Earth and in years to come. We hope to re-establish the trust and loyal friendship that we once had with the humans who walk on land. We ask that you help us. We ask that you help heal our waters. Much of the natural habitats have been destroyed, but it's not too late. There still is time, and we beg of you to please send your love and light to the water. The water elementals. Much like your fairies, elves and gnomes upon your land whom assist your plant kingdoms, we dwell within the water kingdoms on your world and assist in the cleaning and healing of Earth's water supply. We may be small, but we are great in number. We are working tirelessly to do all that we can to rebalance and heal the water. We have not given up. Too much depends on the health of the water supply on Earth. You may be wondering how you can assist or if there is anything that you can do. The mermaids had requested that you send love and light to the water. You would assist us most if you send direct and focused love into the water on your planet. We are not just referring to the world oceans, but the seas, rivers, lakes, streams, reservoirs, and even the water from your sinks. This would greatly assist us and it would be more helpful than most of you realize. Even just for a moment, if each one of you were to do this just for a moment a day, the damage that has been done could be reversed in a matter of weeks. This simple act can make all the difference in the world. You ask what you can do. You can assist most by beaming love and light into the water. By intending that the waters and those who dwell within them be healed, you reverse the damage that has been done. Though it sounds simple, it is what would help most. We thank you for your support and we encourage you to take this very moment to send your love and light to the water on your world. You will be doing a great service. We hope that you have found this message from not only ourselves, but the dolphins, mermaids, and water elementals to be helpful in some way, and we also would like to remind you that we cannot assist you unless you welcome us to do so. We would surely like to assist in the recovery of your planet's water supply. All you must do is ask. In love and light, we are your angelic guides. Channeled by Taryn Creamy. www.angelic-guides.com